We're keeping it real today. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today all we're gonna do is make coffee. Just kidding. I mean, we're gonna make coffee, but that's not what this video is about. I'm gonna keep it 100%, real, 100% honest with you guys. I don't want to go anywhere or do actually anything. And there is a reason for that. I'm gonna explain it to you later in this video. The main reason is because this whole week has just been so ridiculous. I just can't even deal with it right now. That was really over dramatic, and it wasn't that bad. But it's enough that I just want to be lazy today. But we are gonna make our coffee. As you can see, I have my Eeyore cup, which you've never seen before, and we're also in my kitchen, which is interesting. Not really, but whatever. Anyways, moving on to a new topic. I feel like a lot of people make like these really fancy coffees, and then I'm just over here like, give me some coffee, give me some creamer, and I'm good. See, I'm doing something very ghetto because I am heating up my coffee in the microwave, and there's a reason for that. The coffee was started a long time ago, and it's not warm anymore, and I'm not a fan of that. Iced coffee's great, cold coffee not so much, and this morning, I'm feeling hot coffee, despite the fact it's probably 10,000 degrees outside. But basically, all I put in my coffee is today I'm going to be putting in coconut creamer. See, fun, yeah. Now my coffee's heated up, wonderful. Everybody drinks so much coffee, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Oh my god, I'm about to spill it over the edge because I'm not paying attention. So that's fun. There you go. But anyways, a lot of people drink coffee. There's so many people that drink coffee, it's almost like an addiction, and it's kind of a problem, but none of us talk about it. It's like that thing that everybody does, but nobody talks about. Actually, what am I even talking about? Everybody talks about coffee. I must be on crack this morning or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you in my room. Crap. There's no space here. Anyways, so, let's get this ball rolling. So, like I said, before, I am doing this video like this because we're just gonna chill today, because I don't want to go anywhere. And like I was saying again before, there is a reason for that. This whole past week, other than yesterday, which I guess technically yesterday was this week, so forget that. This whole past week was so, over the top, so ridiculous that I just can't. So I started my week off. Okay, before I continue, let me just explain. I'm not crazy. I am not, doing anything that would be considered bad for me. But every once in a while, everybody else, I have problems. Okay. Anyways, so beginning of my week. My week starts on Tuesday because I work Tuesday through Saturday, right? Okay, so I get to work at 5 a.m. I mentioned this before, but I have to wake up at 4 a.m. every day that I have to go to work. So, it's way too late already. I get in bed, I fall asleep at 10:30 or something like that. And it's kind of ridiculous because I need to get better sleep and I should be going to bed at an earlier time than that, but whatever. That's besides the point. I do that. About 11 o'clock rolls around. I wake up. Apparently. I don't remember all this, but my mom told me that this is what I was doing. So on my alarm clock, I have this turn dial thing, and it you can set the time and stuff with it, which it's great, but apparently I was sitting there spinning it, half asleep, subconsciously just spinning it, and she's like, what are you doing? Because that's kind of ridiculous, because it's kind of crazy. And I apparently said, it's too loud, I'm trying to turn it down. And so she's like, oh, it's probably your TV. while that wouldn't make sense because I've always had my TV on, like, since I was, like, 5 or whatever. Like, I always have my TV on when I go to bed because I enjoy background noise. Like, if it's too quiet, it's kind of a problem, usually. It did make sense, though, because I was watching a Disney movie, and so my alarm clock, it makes this, like, really, like, soothing music to wake you up, except it's not soothing because it gets really freaking loud. It starts out super quiet, and then it's like, boom, boom! Yeah, so anyways, I need to stop doing that. I keep putting that in the camera every time I'm here. So, there's parts in Disney movies that, sound like my alarm clock. And anything that sounds like my alarm clock gives me anxiety because my alarm clock gives me anxiety, which absolutely sucks. But I think somewhere, like, in my brain, like, my brain was like, oh, that's the alarm clock. Time to, turn it down, turn it off. And then I was like, I obviously tried to press the button or something. And it just wasn't turning off, so I'm turning the turn dial, whatever. But after went and got into bed, and then apparently I was just sitting, like, back on my elbows, like, half asleep, half awake. And this part I remember. She went and she came and told me, hey, it's time to go to sleep still. It's not time to wake up for work. So I said, okay, and then I fell back down and I went to sleep. Then 11:45 or whatever, I don't even know, rolls around, and I am subconsciously trying to get up and get ready for freaking work again. And I was so mad at myself this morning. That morning. But anyways, I finally realized, I'm like, hey, I say to myself, go back to bed, you dummy. It's not time to wake up yet. And so, I did that. And then 12:30 rolls around, and I wake up again. Now, you would think, you're crazy. Like, go back to bed. It's not time to wake up. Why are you so eager to go to work? And the answer is, I have no idea, and, I didn't want to go to work. But apparently I did. I woke up, like I said, again at 12:30, and somewhere in my brain, like, that part of me that was awake wasn't awake anymore. And I got ready. Yeah, that's great. I got my shower. I got dressed after my shower. And then I was super confused. I don't know why I remember any of this, but I was so confused. And I was, like, wandering back and forth between the living room and my bedroom for, like, 50,000 years. And I was like, what the heck is happening here? So I finally look at my alarm clock, and I'm like, 12:57. No, I have work right now. I have to leave. But then, yeah, okay, obviously I was stupid. I'm looking at my alarm clock for, like, 10 minutes. I don't know. Like, it was a long time. And so I'm like, okay, I'll double check it with my phone. So I got my phone. And I looked back and forth between my alarm clock and my phone, like, 50,000 times. I realized after, half an hour of doing that, or whatever, however long that was, I still had time to sleep. So, being the best adult I can be, I hopped into bed in my work clothes and I went back to sleep. Later, I woke up again. It was at the time that I was, supposed to be waking up, which was, a good thing. But then I did a very bad thing. A very, very bad thing. A very stupid thing. I got up. I was extremely tired from waking up 3 times. I was very, very messed up at that point. I knew that I was going to have a really rough time at work that day. But I got my coffee together and I got my lunch together, and then, I got back in bed. Now, that's stupid. That's not a smart idea because I'm already messed up. Why would I mess myself up more? But I was just so tired. I was like, I'll just get back in bed. It'll be fine. It's fine. And so I set my alarm clock for, like, 4:30 because it was, like, 4:15 or I don't know. Whatever. I set my alarm clock for 4:30. I hop into bed, and then I go to sleep. I wake up 15 minutes later, and I'm even more messed up than before. So I grab all my stuff. I get into my car, and then I'm driving to work. And, I like almost passed out while I was driving, which is super, super bad. And the rest of the workday was not good. I'm gonna be honest, it was not good. And then the rest of the work week, like, it was just so over the top. Like, other nights I didn't get good sleep, and then, like, hold on, coffee. Anyways, so I just didn't get good sleep, and on Saturday, the load for like, I work at a grocery store. I'll start by saying that. The load to deliver like all of our stuff for like deli and like frozen and all that, I didn't get there until right when I was supposed to leave. So I was there 2 extra hours, and like I had to go to a dinner after that, which honestly I love dinners. Like, I appreciate my family and I love going to family dinners, but like I was so tired. I didn't want to do anything. All I wanted to do was pass out and die on my floor. That was all. Okay, that was extra. Forget I ever did that. I hate it. Anyways, the rest of my week was just kind of normal. It was mainly that first day that I'm still feel like I'm kind of recovering from, because I'm still tired. I feel like it's like 3 hours of sleep. I get 3 hours of sleep, okay? Tired. I get 8 hours of sleep, the 8.5, whatever. I'm tired. I get 16 hours of sleep. I'm freaking tired. It doesn't matter what I do, how much sleep I get. I'm just exhausted all the time. Go me! Yay! No, anyways, that's about it. And I feel like every once in a while, I'm lying. Every once in a while, I do this a lot. Because But every once in a while, because everything in moderation, you know what I mean? It's a good idea to have a resting day. Like, it's a really good idea to have a resting day. Because if you're constantly pushing yourself to go and do all these different things, like, Monday I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get, like, a manicure and go to the mall. And Tuesday I'm gonna go, like, backpacking. And Wednesday I'm gonna go hiking, and Thursday I'm gonna go, I don't know, jump in a pool. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, my point is, give yourself some time to just wind down, just relax. It's okay. Life is short. Yes, we all know this, but there's also plenty of time to do all of these things that you want to do. So just relax. It's okay. I promise. And that's advice that I need to take myself. So, if you're willing to take advice from somebody who won't take his own advice, good, thank you. Thank you. But I really need to work on that. And I've really been trying. Anyways, this video was kind of like, I don't even know. Honestly, I just want to sit down and have a chat with you guys and just hang out with you guys for a little bit, because I was too lazy to film anything through the week, and I'm doing this like last minute, like literally everything, which is really bad, and I need to not do that, but I didn't feel like doing any of it this past week, which I honestly hope you guys would understand, because I know everybody deals with their friggin' focus, thank you. I know everybody deals with their freaking stuff in their life, and it's just, everybody has a lot to do. If you're in school, you go to school, you come home, you do homework. You're at work, you go to work, you come home, you do chores. Anyways, like I said, just relax, just wind down. Yeah, so that's the end of this video till, next week, whatever. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. If you want more content, please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow my social media down below as well if you want to stay updated with stuff I'm doing and whatnot. Which I need to get better at, posting on social media and whatever. But yeah. Well, I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Typical me forgetting something yet again. I forgot to tell you guys, leave a comment down below telling me what your most exhausting week was. Like, what was it that made it so, like, tiring, so exhausting, and why was, like, that? Why was that horrible? Anyways, yeah, love you guys. Bye.